Yo, 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 what's up, peeps? It's your boy Fa-Harra V back again. I hope y'all can hear me well. Just trying to get some setup done. Hope y'all get this. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Because we about to get started. Okay, that thing right there doing that. Y'all in here, say something. Let me know y'all can hear me. Trying to get everything together. Let me know. Comment. Thumbs up, something. Let me know y'all can hear me. Comment. Hope all is well today. Yo, what's up? What's up, Nikki? Hope all is well out there. And in the bay. Okay. I'll make sure y'all can hear me. I had to get on another device, make sure y'all can hear me. All the way out there in the bay. Thank you, Miss Nikki. Glad you're checking me out today. I got something I want to talk about. And I got a few people that's probably going to chime in. So big shouts out to everybody. I hope everybody's having a blessed, wonderful, and awesome day. Um, I got a few lives I got to do today. Uh, all is well live for you. I got you, and I appreciate it for real, for real. Y'all don't know Miss Nikki, man. She got a lot of stuff going on, man. She got her own business. She's a manager of an artist, um, models. Got her own eyelash brand. Yo. She got it all, man. So big shouts to her. Y'all need those lashes. Y'all need those connections. Y'all make sure y'all holler at Miss Nikki. She is in the building. We're about to get started, y'all. In a minute. This is gonna be a dope live, man. I really want people to be involved with this one. It's a lot of stuff that's going on, a lot of stuff being said, and about this video. It's all about a video. Oh, yes, ma'am. Thank God it's Friday. Everybody get to chill, be at home with their families, man. Hopefully the weekend. Some people weekends is on Saturday, so you never know. But we're gonna have a dope discussion today. Yes, please tap in. Let me say what y'all said. Okay, cool. Now, before I get started, if anybody want their messages seen on the screen, it'll be dope if it could be watched from YouTube. But if you're watching on Facebook, I can still see it. You know what I'm saying? So let me know. Keep let's rock. Let's support each other, man. Y'all seen my last video on hustling. Please check that out on YouTube. Thank you for ain't no problem. I know you out there in the bay doing your thing. Shouts out to Courtney. She linked me up with you, and we've been cool ever since, man. You ain't doing nothing but show me respect and love, man. And I truly appreciate that. Thank you so much, Miss Nikki. But we're about to get to it. It's kind of an uncomfortable conversation we're about to have for some. I tried to set everything up so I can actually show the visuals. So when I get ready to play it, y'all make sure y'all let me know if y'all can hear it. Cause we're about to get it in, y'all. It's about to be something real different going on. So y'all make sure y'all tell me if y'all can hear it. And I put the link in the bio. Nikki, I might if I got the link again, I'll send it to you to get on the live. But it was based on a video that was on Instagram. So if you click on the description on top of the video and watch the video, that's what this video is about. I tried to put it on the actual screen, for some reason it won't allow me to do it today. But I don't know. So that sucked, but that's the reality of my day. So I'm about to go get to it, y'all. It was a video surfaced internet from what's the guy's name? Let me make sure I don't want to get it wrong. The guy name is Kevin Samuel. Video surfaced about Kevin Samuel, and he was talking to this young lady that said that she wanted a six-figure man. And she's as I'm looking at the video, I don't know her personally. As I'm looking at the video, she seems to be a well-off woman. He said that she has her own business, grooming business. I think pet grooming business. So it's a lot of money in that field. So the young lady has a pet grooming business, and she's talking to him. Evidently, she's a fan. If you watch the video too, she's a fan by him, by the way. And she was saying that she wanted a six-figure man. You know what I'm saying? And he kind of broke down some stuff to her. And by him being a very well-off man in his 50s. And it didn't rub the internet the right way. But everybody accept things differently. So if you in here, I'm going to try and play it and see can you all hear it. So I'm going to play it. I'm going to play like a minute of it. And if you can hear it, make sure you comment on it. Okay? So I'm going to play it. If you can hear it, comment on it and let me know. This is the beginning of it. And I think I got everything lined up. So y'all make sure y'all let me know if y'all can hear it. I'm about to play it right now.
I honestly want a six-figure guy, is what I'm realizing.
And ma'am, and that's my point. You ladies all feel like, listen, you ladies all feel like you're the exception to the rule. And then when someone like myself comes along and gives you a dose of reality, instead of just accepting it, it's like, yeah, but I'm special. You don't know any men on this level that are not your father, that aren't related to you. That means you don't know these men. You don't know where to go get them. You don't know what they want. But you're still saying, pick me. They don't want mid-30-year-old baby mamas. I'm trying to be polite, man, but they don't want those.
Can I ask you a question?
Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Why is that so? Okay, go ahead.
Why is it so?
Go ahead.
From my point of view, I feel like I get what you're saying. They do have better options, but also those better options are younger girls. Those younger girls don't necessarily 20-year-olds are not necessarily attracted to 45-year-olds.
Bullshit. I'm 51 and I can't beat them off with a stick. That's another one you lies. No, younger women are attracted to older men. What are you talking about?
So can you see me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So do you feel like a woman like me?
Uh-huh. What would you rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? You cannot use 7.
Would I rate myself?
Just your face.
My face when I wake up, 5, but when I put myself together, 6.
Okay. And how tall are you?
5'5".
Dress size.
I'm sorry?
Your dress size.
A 3.
Okay. So that makes you, if you give yourself a 5, that's average.
Yes.
So average looking women tend not to get high earning men. They tend to get average men.
So
did you I mean, stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Breathe and digest. You're 35 years old and you can look around and see the world. You don't tend to see higher earning men with average looking women. Off rip. If you do see them, they got their average looking woman when they were both really young and he built his way up. But a man earning the kind of money you're talking about does not go for an average looking woman.
I mean, my body is not average, so.
But ma'am, you please don't make me say it.
Say what? I really just wanted some advice. I love your.
I'm giving you advice, but you're not taking it. The advice is, ma'am, you're average looking at best.
I'm taking it in, but
okay, but you're not accepting the fact that average looking women, average looking woman who's older, average looking older woman with a 13-year-old son, average looking woman with a 13-year-old son with a sketchy baby daddy. This gets worse every time I say something. And now you're asking for a man who's in the top 10% of men. You don't qualify for one. And you're making, I don't want to have to go there, but when you put in all these other factors, why can't you just get a man that's an average guy?
Sometimes I feel like in order to fully submit, I have to feel like he's in.
Well, then you're gonna die alone. How about that? Let me just cut to the chase, ma'am. You can feel like what you want to, but women like you die alone, straight up, because you think you're better than the men that you qualify for. And the only reason, honestly, ma'am, that I can see a woman like yourself really thinking you deserve more is because you earn more money than most people around you in North Carolina. But if your ass worked at the post office, you would not think so highly of your opportunities. And that's the reality. Men don't care about your money. Not the kind of men that you want. We don't care about your money. It ain't ours. We care about the fact that you are older and you got kids. And you're average. And your reality of your life has showed you that. You don't have the kind of men that you want knocking on your door trying to find you. See, what we've done in this country, this world, is we've told women like yourself that you can have it all, and you got a Prince Charming who's 6 foot, 106 feet tall, 6-figure income, jawline, all this other kind of stuff. And I'm sorry, man. No. Most people get average people, especially average people. And you're an average person. I mean, let's be real. You're not running Microsoft. You got a pet grooming business. You've been making 6 figures for the last 3 years. Okay. But if I looked at you and I took all that off of you, all the eyelashes and all the hair, what do you look like under there?
I mean, I look the same.
No, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
I'm sorry?
No, you don't. You don't look the same because if you did, you wouldn't have all that on.
So what is your advice for women that...
All right, I'll tell you my advice, man, because you're not listening to me. This is why I always recommend you need therapy. Because you seem like a sweet woman, but you're not getting it.
You're being so mean.
I'm not being, don't tell me I'm being mean. I'm about to be mean. I get tired of you broads telling me I'm being mean because you.
All right. Now, y'all heard it. One thing I do want to say, if y'all really want y'all stuff, y'all want the best quality of this video, I would suggest that you tap in and go to YouTube and type in Fa-Harra and watch it through YouTube. That's the best way to get the best quality of this video. So And if you're on Facebook and you don't have YouTube or anything like that, that's fine. I get it. I understand. But to get the best quality of this video, you're gonna want to go to YouTube. All right. All right. Nikki D, she hot. She hot. She don't get it. She don't get it. Shouts out to Bridget. Love you. Jacob Trunk, what's going on, brother? Memphis on, man. Jacob Trunk, love you, bro. Appreciate you stopping by. Make sure y'all stay in. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel as well. I'm about to get to it before I bring some people in. That was almost painful. Sis, you my sister, so you know, I know you're gonna keep it real with me, man. That's why I asked you to do me a favor today. Now, let's get to it, y'all. What do women want? Because I understand from both levels of what he was talking about and what she was talking about. Now, the way she came about, if you missed the beginning of the video, the first thing she said is, I want a 6-figure man. Now, take that in consideration. That means that she don't want anything less. That's what I get out of it. That's what she want. That's what she feel. She don't want anything less. So, to the next level, he's basically telling her or saying to her, what you want, the men that's in that on that level might not be looking for what you have, because men of that level is not necessarily looking for women of her stature. So it's like, I understand what he's saying, I understand what she's saying, but the thing is, at the end of the day, is even when she said, you see, well, I don't have a, she was talking about her body. She was like, but look at my body, basically. Like, women gotta understand that guys, like, we want a certain type of woman. Like, all guys don't want the same thing. That's for sure. All guys don't want the same thing. So, and I hate when Steve Harvey do that, because that's not true. Any woman that listens to everything Steve Harvey says, as far as men, they're probably gonna be lonely for the rest of their life, because over half of the men I'm a man, and over half of the men that I know in my life don't rock like that. You know what I'm saying? And so when she say that, that means that she's probably turning down some really good men with decent jobs because she want a man with big figures. You know what I'm saying? So she's basically putting herself to a high level, which she should. She's a woman, and you should think very highly of yourself. But again, you have to take in consideration that it's not a lot of men out there with that type of money, and you might be missing out on them. And they probably love you more, love you better. A lot of men that got money like that, they're to the point where they shouts out to Jay family and Bridget. You're right, Bridget. But a lot of men that got money like that, they're probably bachelors a lot of times. They're not looking to settle down because they probably had a lot of money. They probably, you know what I'm saying? They probably living the life, traveling, blah, blah. And some of them are married. So and some of them do want to be in a relationship. But she put herself like really, really high before he asked her about the numbers. Don't use 7. Because every time I ever heard somebody say that, they always say 7. And it's crazy he said that. He said, don't use 7. So she said 5 and 6. So if you feel like you average, why you're looking for an above average man? And one thing I can't say about that, and I'm gonna I gotta bring somebody in. Women shouldn't look for anything, especially if you Bible like, you know what I'm saying? The Bible says when a man finds a wife, he's found a good thing. So what you're looking for? God gonna give you what he made, what Creator made for you. So the fact that you're looking, I think that's a problem in its own. So that's just where I'm at with it. I kind of really, like I said, this conversation is so iffy because I just want to hear from different platforms, men and women, hear from different platforms. So I'm about to get some stuff started, man. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, because this is probably going to be a long conversation. Big shots out to J family, Jacob Trunk. What do body? Right. I feel you. She had. Yeah, she has a child. She has a 13-year-old child. Because this conversation was going on before this happened. So she was, I think she was interviewing him for her show. So this conversation was going on before it actually happened. This happened. It's just a piece of it. And I agree with him, but I feel like at the end he could have, he probably should have went so hard. But people got to understand that everybody ain't for everybody. And what you want is what you want. If you going out there looking as a woman, you're going to get what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think women should look for men. Like me personally, I believe when a man finds a wife, he's found a good thing. The woman should start. Hey. I got you, bro. I got you, J family. I got you, man. I ain't holding back, man. I really want to be respectful with it, man. And this, I'm genuinely saying how I feel. So, for people that's in their lifestyle and women that got that money and living that type of lifestyle, man, I just want to know from different standpoints of what people think of this video. After 6 figures, then what? Yeah, I mean, because everybody want to be happy at the end of the day, and I believe everybody should be happy. But like I said, I don't want to say nothing out the way because if you know me, you know how I talk. But this is my YouTube platform, so it's like I don't want to mess up on that because I agree on both ends. If a woman making that kind of money and she wants to be and she want a man, she probably gonna want a guy that she ain't got to take care of. She ain't got to put all her money in that she got. You know what I'm saying? But men think kind of different. Men's like a lot of men don't have to have a woman with 6 figures because if he's making 6 figures already, he's like, baby, I don't want you to work. Just do this. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay at home, just stay at home. You want to start your own business, start your own business. But if you want to, I mean, that's the type of man I am. Excuse the train, y'all. That's the type of man I am. And that's the type of energy that I give out. Yeah, money don't bring happiness anyway. So I don't understand why I've heard so many sayings about money. You know what I'm saying? Money can put you, like, say for instance, you're broke, but you're in love. You're gonna have some unhappy days. You know what I'm saying? Because you broke and you struggling. So, but if you got love is like the thing that keeps you together to makes you feel better for coming home from that hard day of work or working on trying to get that, trying to not get that car repoed or anything like that, or paying a phone bill, paying a house note. Like, you got love at the end of the day. But what if you got all that money and you ain't got love? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why some of the most famous people in the world, like, they kill themselves because they got all the money. And at the end of the day, it don't mean nothing. If you ain't got nobody loving you, if you ain't got nobody on your team surrounding you, if you ain't got people that really care about you. So that's where I'm at, y'all. So y'all keep coming because I know I'm bringing some people in. I sent out some links. The thing is, I don't want to over exaggerate. Um, I don't want to overdo the live and have so many people in doing their things. But if I want y'all to comment like crazy, especially if you're on YouTube. I want you to comment like crazy, and let me know exactly what you think, exactly what you feel about this situation, because this is a very unique one that somebody actually said out loud. Now, this conversation happens all the time in beauty shops and barbershops. It happens all the time, but it seems to never leave. By him putting it out there like that, and that on that platform, and I don't know how big her platform is, but whoever she is, she to get to him, she must have had, like, she must got some followers to be able to get to that brother. So, man, y'all let me know. Like I said, I sent out some links, man. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying not to just judge off my own judgment and just pretty much see other people's opinion on it. because this is a crazy one right here. And like I was like, when I first heard it, it's like I agree with him, but the way he went about it is, I think, what's gonna drive people the wrong way. That money, motionless, you gotta have. Look, yeah, man, I 100% agree, Jacob, because if you're in a situation where you're in love and or you fall in love, you get to liking a guy or a woman, and you figure out this guy work at the 7-Eleven, do you stop talking to him because you're making six figures? Do you stop talking to her because, like, I don't get it, man. Love is love. When I think of love, I think of the Most High. The Most High is love. So the Most High ain't got nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with finances, any of those things. Love is love, and that's where I'm at with it, man. I really hate, what I'm saying, that people do think like that, but I can understand where she coming from as well. Like, I work my butt off. And I don't necessarily want to be taking care of no man for the rest of, for the rest of his life. Yo, what's up? What's up, Del One, man? It's my guy One Day, man. Love you, bro. Had to get you in. But that's the reality of it. So y'all just let me know. Keep coming, let me know, because I want to feedback off on what y'all think about this. To me, this is a deep situation. If you hadn't seen the video, watch the video. I've already played it, but if I need to play it again, just let me know. It's kind of lengthy. It's like 6 minutes, 6 or 7 minutes. So I really would like you to watch the video. Probably while you listen to me, probably on another device. But man, y'all let me know, because I'm on 10. And the thing is, when if somebody decide to come in, I don't want to have too many people at the same time where we're talking over each other and stuff like that. I really want to be sensible conversations where people actually got something to say, and we all being respectful to each other. So I'm gonna have when some people start coming in, I'm gonna have some people coming in, some people going out, some people coming in, going out. So if I accept if you pop up and I hadn't stepped yet, I probably want to get through talking to somebody else first. But in the comments, please hit it up, because the one thing that got me is she said that can you see me? Like, can you see me? Like, do you see what I am? And then she said, but look at my body as well. But you say that, but you also say that you're a 5. From a scale of 1 to 10, you're a 5. And when you put your makeup on, you're a 6. That's another problem to me. Like, if makeup have to make you look like you want to look, no, you should have it in you already. Like, I love natural. That's just one of my things. I can't knock anybody that wear weave or anything like that. I don't have a problem with any of those things. I'm a fan of natural. And it's just my opinion, because it's just what I like. But if a woman do want to put weave in her hair, makeup on her face, eyelashes, fingernails, all that kind of stuff, man, I'm cool with it too. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with it, literally. But the fact that she said that she goes up a notch when she put that stuff on, man, I think I was just about to say that. Like, it sounds like self-esteem type stuff that's going on to make you uncomfortable with your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like let me check that. Okay. I really feel like she could have had okay. That's right, bro. I feel you, man. Check your messages too, bro. Check your messages. And he just put some up the other day about women. He was like, and that's King Santana, 18 letter. He said, he put a post up on Facebook and said, do black women still love black men? It was something like that. And it's like, I looked at that message and I was like, dang, do black women still love black men? Because it's like everything you see the women put online is bashing which the brothers do too. So I ain't taking sides. No, brothers do that too. But it's like it's bashing. And but the thing is, it's like it's not. It's like put like this: women have been hurt for years. So has we. And men have hurt women, and women have hurt men. But women talk about being hurt so much. Men don't talk about it that much. I've been in situations where I've been hurt. I feel like I was going to go crazy because I had somebody to do something that made me feel less than a man and made me feel like I wasn't doing a good job at being a man. And I feel like women are more vocal with it. They're way more vocal with it. And that's where I'm like, do you really still love us though? I've heard black women say so many times, black men, I'm done with black men. I'm done with black men. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, like we better than that though. We better than that. So I got my sister Tanya Mays. She just made it in. I want her to say what she think before I bring the next person in. So hang tight. I got you. How you doing, Miss Tanya?
Hey, love, how you doing? I'm
Uh,
fine.
good. What's your take on it before I bring the next person in?
First of all, she like I said in my comments, I don't think that she's looking for love. She didn't say anything about love. You understand?
Mm,
So debating, the her focus was the money. So
okay.
I'm for me, it's like she's not looking for love. She's looking for a relationship.
Okay.
And
Okay.
if she finds somebody on her level, which according to him is not likely at all. But should she find herself someone on that level that's only looking for a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Then that could possibly work for her.
Hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if she's looking for that all in type relationship, not just she gonna have to have some, she got to bring more to the table, which is what he was trying to tell her. First of all, First of all, if you only think of yourself as average, because he gave her the opportunity to rate herself. Sis said, Sis said, yes, they have better options. Was I the
Mm.
only one that heard her say that? She
Yeah, I heard her.
when he mentioned the options that are out there, she out of her mouth said that they have better options.
Hmm. Yeah.
So if you're average and you know that the men out there that you are trying to get have better options than you, come on.
I got you. I
Two
got
things.
you.
You don't, I mean, that's key. That was key for me. You admitted that you were average. I mean, and you said a 5. That's even borderline average. Since that's 1 point to below average. So which means that if you wake up that morning and you just not feeling like it, you're gonna fall from that average and you're gonna be below average.
Mm.
You're gonna be below average. At least if you had gave yourself an 8 and you woke up on the wrong side of the bed with a little attitude, then you could at least fell down to a 5. But if you get up and having a bad day, you automatically below average.
I got you.
You did that. You named yourself that. And then you have a child. You 13-year old boy at that, which you trying to bring a man into a relationship that if he a man ain't gonna let no 13-year-old boy tell him nothing. And so you trying to bring him into a relationship where he got to be a father, not to a child, but to a teenager. So, like he said, she has a lot. She's asking for what she wants, which I admire her for. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
As a woman, ask for what you want. And if she's somewhat me, if I can't get what I want, then I don't want it at all. What's the point in settling for something you don't want at all? You understand what I'm saying? So if
S-
she if she gonna have to do some. She gonna have to do some self reflection, or she got to look into herself, and she gonna have to do some meditations or something, because you cannot come expecting an above average man when you borderline below average yourself. What are you adding to him?
sis.
What are you adding to him? I'm just saying, you're not adding anything to him. And I don't have to have a six-figure income myself, and he don't have to have a six-figure income. But we need to be able to elevate each other wherever we at, and on all levels. On all levels. You know what I'm saying? When I step out on my man's arm, I am going to elevate him by the total package. But when I step out, you just can't elevate your man just because you saying I make equal money with him or whatever. But no, when I step out with him, everybody, not just me, but everybody around him don't know he better with me. I am an asset to him all the way around. You know what I'm saying?
Sis,
he got to have.
Sis, I got you. I got to bring some more people in. I got you now.
Okay.
You know us. You know how we work. I got to bring somebody else in quick, and then I'm gonna get on to the next one. I'm getting on to the next one after this. Yo, 18 letter, how you doing, man?
Can't say the time. Yo, shout out to you, Black Queen. Yo, she in her bag, boy. You hear me? She talking that talk. For real.
Hey, bro.
She in her bag.
Tell me what you think about this, and I'm gonna bring the next person in. Okay.
All right. So
give me what you think.
So this where I'm at with it, bro. When she was talking, and the gentleman, what's dude's name, by the way? I never heard of him.
His name is Kevin Samuel.
Okay. So he pretty popular, and then what just happened kind of just made it viral or whatnot.
Yeah, I think she's on a smaller scale, and she was interviewing him because he's on a higher scale.
Yeah. I thought she was just a random fan hitting him up, but either way it goes. Like, my whole thing, bro, when he gave her the opportunity to rate herself, I was like, bro, because I watched it last night. I ain't know it was gonna go viral this morning or whatnot. So when Shawty said that, bro, I said, she ain't got no confidence, bro. So the fact that she ain't got what she need within, bro, she ain't gonna attract what her subconscious mind wants. She ain't gonna attract it. So I say that to say, bro, a lot of our queens out here, bro, got to seek some healing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure some problems took place in her life, whether childhood, teenagehood, or adulthood, that probably tempered with her confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, no way in the world I'm finna call. I might not be the best looking dude, but I ain't finna call myself no 5 guys. like they say a lot. Like for real, bro. Like they say a lot about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. Somebody probably wanted to holler at her, but the fact that she felt the way she felt about herself, a real king probably like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? Turned out the whole opposite way, because like, you know, like she was saying, like you gotta like, accent that other person that you with. You know what I'm saying? He the French fries. You got to be the ketchup. You know what I'm saying?
What you say?
Rock like that, man. Self-love, everything, bro. A lot of our sisters think self-love is just going to go get their hair, nails, and makeup done. Self-love is internal. You know what I'm saying? Self-love is really, what's your rate for 1 through 10? 10? 11? You know what I'm saying? 11? Definitely my thing. Get with it, bro. She gotta build up within. If not, she will never attract what she really wants.
I got you. And I'm about to bring this person in. What thing we're doing? Like I said, the beginning of the video, I said beginning of the video. I don't know who I was seeing you. We respect, because I know we can have a lot of people in here. This is YouTube, so you know what I'm saying. So y'all for to bring this next person in. It's one of my brothers. Love him. Love him more than a brother, man. How you doing, dog?
What's up, Slime?
I
What's
love
up,
you, man.
Slime? Love you too, man. You know I do. Love you, my
Uh,
brother.
all right, man. Like I know we gonna have some people probably coming in, dropping off. We're gonna have some people just in the comment box. Make sure y'all still throwing them comments out there. I want to hear your aspect after watching that video in your mind, man. Give it to me, bro.
Well, I like to do proper research before I comment, and I
Yes,
watched
sir.
the entire thing. And the guy, so he was already on. So now she was on his show. He kind of popular, I guess, what he is. But we back to her. So I evaluated her as she talked,
Mm-hmm.
and she's an entrepreneur. She's been an entrepreneur for 9 years. I think she groomed dogs or walked dogs or whatever. But
Yes,
and
grown
she's six
dogs.
figures, 6 figures. She admires his show and him for some odd reason. I don't know. He's he sound better, not her. She just sound like kind of passive, and she didn't want to put herself on a platform like. Well, she couldn't use 7, like he said. He knocked that out the way. So she rated herself like I would say if I think I'm a 5. I think I'm an average dude, but skill set wise, I probably be a 50. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? According to like if I'm compared to the average, like put me next to an average guy. It all depends on what we're doing. The average guy might have time to go to the movies and do all of that. I'm a full-time entrepreneur, right? So I can't compete with him. So compared to him, for what a woman might be looking for, she might be looking for time and this, that. I'm a 2. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I like her modesty. She didn't look bad. She looked cool. And she said, man, my father, my father, he's 6 figures. I think she said her uncle or whatever. So
Yeah, I
she's
seen
from a
that.
background. Yeah, she's from a background of 6 figure people. So she's kind of well off financially. I think he kind of beat her self esteem down. She didn't. She because check this out. So if she would have gave herself a 10, then he would have been like, no, you're not a 10. But being the fact that she said she was a 5, he still
Mm-hmm.
like shit on her. You know what I'm saying? So she was
Mm-hmm.
already, it was like a lose-lose for her on his show. But
Mm-hmm.
to me, 6 figures, she's been an entrepreneur for 9 years, right? She might
Mm-hmm.
be most black entrepreneurs are first generation.
Mm-hmm.
9 years. So some people ain't even married that long. That's good. I thought, and then if she do find somebody that's quote unquote average or whatever, he can build her up, or be like, you beautiful. So I didn't think she was I thought she qualified.
Okay, now by you saying that, that's why I wanted diversity in this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
I wanted
mm,
somebody to
respect.
come from both sides. It's because this my thing, bro. When I see something like that, because I did go back and watch the beginning and after that, but that's the clip that I had. So that's the only clip that was surfacing. Now, my thing about it is when you say you're looking for a 6 figure man, I get that because you're already there. You're already making that money. You ain't trying to take her no other dude. Like I get that at that point. But I have to also understand on the other level is that by you saying that you're probably turning down so many people that's for you as well. You know what I'm saying? You putting yourself in a box now that you're not touchable. Your mindset, it's like you're not touchable unless this guy is doing this right here. So I want to throw this back at Tanya to
Okay.
after she's heard everything that was said. Like, what are your thoughts
Well, for one
now?
thing, she made the mistake of asking him. But I'm not
Mm,
going to even say it was a mistake. She asked him his opinion on her life, and he gave it. I it's her life.
mm,
And if she thinks she deserving of a 6 figure man, what does his opinion even matter? Because he's telling her his opinion based on what he likes. And he can't speak for all men. That's what he can't do. That's like you was talking about Steve Harvey, and most men you know, they it's a mistake for women to listen to him. I think it's a mistake for her to listen. For her to listen to him. Because if her background is a 6-figure background, then what can he tell her of what she's deserving? She know what she don't work for. But at the same time, I still think that she needs to be able to, think more highly of herself. See, at the end of the day, she let him get into her head. Because when he said,
I think she was just trying to be modest, though.
she automatically pulled back and said, you know what I'm saying? Not, okay, if I'm not a 7, and she might have, then I don't want people to think that, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to think more highly of myself. Whatever you think of yourself, that is what you think of yourself. And as women, I think that we often let men get in our head with what they saying other men, men in general like. You can only speak on what you like. But when men speak to us like that, it's giving us a generalization of what men like.
Okay,
And you should,
okay,
as a woman, you shouldn't be so much worried about accepting what men like, and more so on presenting what you like.
okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes a lot of
Because
sense. Like,
if you're presenting what they like, then you're presenting something. Yeah, you just present what you like, and if he like it, then he'll come to you.
I got you. I
Don't
got
present
you.
what you think he like, which is what she's getting from him. What other men like, just present you what you like. Present yourself as you want to be received, and not worry about what he think of what she should be presented to men.
So basically, you're saying that
Every man is
she,
different. You may have
yeah.
only thing that's the same about them is their money.
Hmm. All right, now, King
Yo,
Santana, yo,
yo,
you heard all three of us. Like, what you
yeah.
got?
I love y'all point of view too.
Mhm.
You know, shoot again, bro. You know, based on the clip that I seen, I caught it on World Star. But still though, like I still felt like it was still a confident thing there though. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe she was being modest. If she was, that's what's up. But we like I love me a confident woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it make a world of difference with a woman confident, because a man, bro, can sniff through that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I got a little sister. I give her game all the time. You know what I'm saying? To build her inner self up. But she already beautiful. That what God gives. But you
Mhm.
got just like you got women walking around, man, fine as heck, but empty inside. You know what I'm saying? But yo, my whole thing, bro, my confidence, like I still would never call myself no 5. Like still, bro.
Yeah, I think that's what one day was come from, because I think she was being modest with those numbers, because you gotta think about the way that she is. She a 6-figure woman, and she got that
Yeah.
kind of money. She in her mind she's a 10. Like, she knows that she's a 10. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? In her mind. Because one thing that
Mm-hmm.
caught me, she said, my body is a 10. Basically, this is what she said. And I'm like, yeah, you got guys that go out and they look for women that got bodies. You got a lot of men
She
that look
said,
for
have you
women that
seen my
got.
body? Can you
Yeah,
see me?
can you see me?
Yeah.
It's like, so that's why I think she thinks she's a 10. She was just, like I said, when they said, she probably just being modest about it. But the thing is that I'm on love right now. You know what I'm saying? You got
Mhm.
people that's put the love over the money, or the money over the love. You got all kind of stuff like that. But my thing is, what's important? So that's my next question to you all. What's important? I'm starting with one day. What's important? The love or the money? Let's go.
The money.
Okay.
If I had to pick one, I
Okay.
mean, I would now morals over everything. I can't sell you out for money. Like I'd never cross you over no money. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
But as far as
Right there,
instability,
right there, right there. But that's not an option.
huh? Right. I mean, a lot of times black people put money over morals. And
Mm-hmm.
I do have, you know what I'm saying, like a code of ethics in me. But if I had to pick between love and money, it all depends on what we're talking about, but I still want the money because I had quote unquote everybody tell me they love me. You know what I'm saying? And then I had only a few people sticking around. So I've never had like
Right.
a big wad of money to stick around me for so long. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never touched a million. I don't think I had it in one whop. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be like, yo, this is what it feels like. You know, I want to see what that feel like. And I'm basically saying stability. So stability over
Mm-hmm.
everything. And because you got to take care of you at the end of the day. You got to love yourself. So I think she was just being modest. Like I think I'm modest. Like somebody asked me, man, well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate the way you look? I say a 5. I'm like, I'm just average. But somebody else might say, he's a 2. And my mom might say, oh, my son's a 10. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, we got that, man. And like I said, that's why I love this diversity. So, Miss Tanya Mays, you got the question. What do you think is more important to you? Can you hear me, Tanya?
I would love to be able to say love. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear
Can you
you.
hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not coming through. Okay.
I hear you.
So I
We hear
would
you.
I would
we can hear you.
love to be able to say love.
Mm-hmm.
I really would. But they are equally as important. The love and money, bro. I would love to be able to give you one or the other, but coming from some man, I don't live life. And so I'm not naive and can tell you that love is enough because it's not. If love was enough, I can't tell you that the difference would be in my life right now if love was enough. And so you got to have a balance. You got to
Mm-hmm.
be if you have a relationship that is not stable, and what I mean by that, you ain't got to have no 6-figure income. I'm just talking about financially stable. If you have a relationship that's financially stable, you can make it. But if all that you have is love and the finances are unstable, it's gonna suffer. It
Mm-hmm.
is going to suffer. And like I said, it ain't got to be a 6-figure income. You financially, just educated on your money and how to operate in it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have the right mentality, the money that you have. And so I can't say one or the other. I'm going. If you're gonna have a relationship that's going to last, you're gonna need both of them.
Okay.
You're gonna
Okay,
need
I
both of them.
got
You're
you.
gonna need the love, and you're gonna need the finances. You're gonna need that stability, that financial stability. Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. King Santana, man, what you got?
Man, so the way I was raised and brought up, love don't pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? So like, however, you gotta have love too. So my, I would prefer to always balance it out. It just, especially if you talking marriage. If you talking marriage, bro, man, money gonna always be the issue. Cause the male is supposed to be the provider. So you want to always be able to, provide for that woman. If you got kids, she got kids. You got to be able to provide. Because in my head, the way marriage work, uh, or what I'm saying, relationship period, I always look at it like two businesses are coming together to merge and make a joint venture. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, the male gotta hold it down. The woman gotta hold it down. You know what I'm saying? And love always conquer all, bro. But if you truly want to conduct a healthy relationship, bro, man, the financial stability gotta be there too. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta have that. We gotta have that spending power within the household. Anything can happen. You know. So yeah, I say, man. I say both of them 50-50.
Okay, now this is where I'm at. I'm for the answer. I believe I get what both sides. The love, I totally understand the money. But personally, I guess because I struggled so long that the money will come. You know what I'm saying? The situation of money will come. But if I got that person that I can talk to every night, that person that could comfort me every night while I'm going through, that person that could, when I'm having a bad day and we can make each other feel better, I would choose that over having necessarily the six figures. Now, I don't want to be broke. Now that's a fact. Like I don't want to be broke and I don't want to be struggling in love. But if we making it and I'm happy, that's more than enough for me. You know what I'm saying? That means that if both of us have regular jobs and we able to pay the car note, baby, to pay the rent, pay this right here, but we not rich, but we able to put that together and still the love outweighs everything else. But the entrepreneur in me is like, I need that money. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause the thing is, if you're not around and you stop being my friend, I'm now your half of the rent and my half of the rent made us okay, but now your half of the rent gone. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta figure something out because I didn't take in consideration that you might fall out of love with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this next. As far as men and women and what they should make and what you think they should make is should should how much somebody make uh changes your thoughts of being in a relationship with them. So the conversation is if somebody make less than or more than money, do they reflect on if you're going to be in a relationship with them? Go ahead one day.
Mm-mm.
Nah, I look at the effort. Nah, I don't. But you gotta have effort. You can't be like, well, man. I just,
Mm-mm.
I'm a five. I can't do anything. I'm a toad on a log. It's just my life is upside down. And again, like that don't feed us. So I need a partner. I don't need I don't need somebody to just be around me just because they cute and they look good when they put on makeup or however. Uh, I'm always looking for a partner uh, in business, and in life, in relationships, friendships. You know what I'm saying? Like I call you my brother, but you was my partner at first. You know what I'm saying? You
Exactly.
have like when did nobody else believe in the fashion show? You was there. You didn't cop deuces. So I know if only three people showed up, you would have been one of them. You know what I'm saying? So, you're my partner. So I look for that now in a relationship. So it ain't about what they make. You know what I'm saying? I've never asked you what you made. I always ask you to have my back or stand on my side because I got yours. So that's what it's about with me.
I,
It ain't about the money.
I got you. I got you. What you got, Miss Tanya Mays? What you got? Can you hear me? Miss Mays, can you hear me?
Who make
Okay.
what and how much more you make, man. Just bring something. Bring something. If it ain't nothing but your ideas that I need to work, bring something to the table. And being the only female on this platform, women are emotionally inclined. We are emotionally inclined, and it's devastating to see a woman that can't tap into her emotions and still operate it because you as a woman we lose something when we can't when we can't be um that emotional being and we can elevate and work outside of it but that's part of being a woman is the emotional side of us and so not going to be able to be in a relationship not involved it's not gonna happen and so I'm saying that in a relationship
Kind
As
of
a
going
woman,
in and
I
out.
don't need you to even bring 50% of the income. I would much rather that happen. But this is what I do need. I need 100% of you in the relationship.
Mhm.
And what
I
I
got
will
you.
not ever be in is a 50-50 relationship. I don't need that. I don't need it and I don't want it. And I'm not going to accept a 50-50 relationship. You're going to have to bring 100 because I'm always going to bring 100.
Hmm.
I know that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you good. Hey, yo,
Nah, she and
Santana,
her.
man.
Hey, she be dropping balls on her, bro.
Hey, so Santana,
Is you
man.
can you hear
Uh,
me now?
yeah, I hear you. I hear
Can you
you. I
hear
hear
me?
you. Yeah, I hear you. We for let Santana go. What you got, man? What you got on that?
Okay. Yeah.
So where I'm
Okay.
at with it, where I'm at with it, just speaking realistically right now, like me and the young lady I'm with right now, we make the same amount of money. So like we able to balance each other out. You know what I'm saying? If I have a time, things slow, I'm down a little bit. She booty straight up. You know what I'm saying? Then same thing with her. You know, it's like we got our back with it. Uh, but what I've witnessed, man, when it's like women making more money than the man, man, it be looking like the woman ain't got too much respect for him or something. You know, like I be, just based off what I done seen before, bro. It's like they don't respect the man all the way or something like that.
Mhm.
So, but again, me personally, now, if my woman made more than me, I wouldn't trip. If she made less than me, I wouldn't trip neither. Because what I do is, see where her mind and heart is. Like, shoot, do you want more? If so, I'm gonna put you in position. You know what I'm saying? Bless her with opportunities to benefit off of it, so she can level up.
I got you. I got you. So one day, as far as we talking about women right now, we're talking about the situation that happened on the video. What's your thought of women in a relationship that's making more money than the man, and how do you think that relationship should work? How do you think that your idea how it should go about? Just your opinion.
Can you simplify the question? Because I was thinking and then I was listening to another part.
Yeah. So I'm saying the put like layman terms. Woman making more money than the man. What's your perfect relationship in that situation? Like what would you say the perfect segue, into that relationship is, and what should she be overpowering, or should she still be humble, or like what's the positions you think they should be in?
Power is always going to pull out the true character of anybody. So if you ever want to see a person's true character, just give them power, whether it's money or position, from being on the fries to being like the store manager. That was the Lords of the Ring was all about. That's why anybody couldn't get the ring, just put it on because it would give you so much power. And like one thing like you'll never see, I think 21 Savage said it. But I mean, you can see like if a dude in a Jaguar or a Benz or a Maybach and he see a pretty girl at the bus stop, he'll stop and try to, if that's what he like and he interested, he gonna stop. He don't care if she at the bus stop or not. But you'll never see a woman in that same position to stop at a man just on the mere fact he's at the bus stop. She not if she's in the Bentley or a Jaguar or in that position. I've never witnessed it, and I just can't see a woman stopping. And the dude could be a prince from Zimbabwe. You know what I'm saying? And just because he's at the bus stop, he could be on his way to work. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna she ain't gonna stop. So a lot of times, man, that power puts them in a position where they feel like, yo, you gotta have quote unquote six figures, or you gotta match my whatever. So yeah, unfortunately, man, it's kind of like that. A dude, he'll stop. He don't care. A dude kind of into the woman, and a woman's more into she into the dude, but she got her motive to have him a certain way. He got to be kind of a certain way.
I got
And
you. I
that's what
got
it
you.
is, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Tanya, you have to take yourself off mute to answer this question. But what do you think this position in a relationship should be when the man is making
Okay.
more money than the woman? When the woman is making more money than the man?
That's in that type of relationship is gonna be ooh, bruh. I'm gonna get some kickback on this one. God, dog. uh in that type of relationship, that's gonna be on the woman. That's gonna be on the woman. And that's gonna take her knowing her role. She's gonna have to know her role.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
be willing to
yeah, you got it,
ooh,
delay.
ooh, we can a woman has the a woman has the ability to make a break. But if she know her role and accept it, if she know her role and in their relationship, at the end of the day, we can't be the man. You're gonna have to let your man be the man. If if he making 10 to her 40, a real woman gonna know have to stay in her lane and let her man be the man. And if you can't do
Mm.
that, then you just do not get in a relationship with a man who make less money than you. I happen, bruh, you already sincerely believe that a man got a role and a woman has a role in a relationship. I just believe that. I believe that we are power. I believe that men are the authority, and if we cannot submit to their authority, then we have no business being with men. Period. We just don't have no business being in a relationship
Hey, Fa-Harra, can I chime in on it too? It was
G-
something I
g-
wanted to
with a
say that
man
happened to me
that
too.
will not
I
submit.
want to put this story in.
If he's not being a man able to operate in his authority, if he's not able to operate in his authority, he ain't got no business being with a woman.
yeah,
If he
she
can't
got it.
lead, he don't
She
need to
got
be with
delay.
her. You just need to. Everybody needs to stay in their own separate lane until she knows to how to submit and he know how to lead. Then they don't need to be in it because
I
a
got you.
man got to be able to
I got
lead. In my opinion, that's my opinion.
you. Okay, go ahead one day. Let King Santana go.
Yeah, cause I don't want to like be like on a soapbox, but this what happened to me. Like I think we had it, I was part of a speed dating joint, right,
Hmm.
in Memphis. I think it was this year or last year, however, whatever. It was close, and I helped put the show together. A silent partner. But I also was like, yo, I do all the pictures. So I'm the picture guy. So I could take pictures. And when I looked down, it was so many single black women with jobs. I mean, everything. It was so many, well, it was so many single women. Let me say that. It was so many single women that they were like, yo, I know you taking pictures, but man, can't we need help with more men? We don't have enough men. I'm like, all right, cool, I help out, just to keep the flow of the games going. And don't you know? So I had to sit at a table, and everybody had pretty much seen me. I think I took pictures of everybody. However, I sit at the table, and nobody would come to me, and not knowing that I'm the boss. You know what I'm saying? But just because I was holding the camera or the broom, I was looked over, and all the women, and I'm like, well, y'all the ones that single now, You know what I'm saying? I'm not here because I'm single y'all out, but I didn't say anything. But it was insulting, and I felt jaded, man, because I was just like, none of them, and then I'm like, y'all just took your picture, like you can sit there with me, but you know what I'm saying? Like nobody sat with me because they looked at me as like the janitor, the cameraman, because
Hmm.
at first I was cleaning up, just like when I did the fashion show.
You know
I have
how
to,
we do. Yeah.
yeah, I have to, I gotta oversee, make sure everything all right. And just because I had broom in my hand or a camera in my hand, nobody sat at the table with me. And that came from this idea of same way with the bus stop. I'm in the car, he's at the bus stop. I'm not, and never know who you looking over. And again, you're the one that's single. You know what I'm saying? You here
I
because I'm here getting paid. You're here because you're looking for somebody. You know what I'm saying? So,
I, I got you. And that's hey dude, that's a really good point you said. I'm gonna get to King
yeah,
Santana, man. Like
true
how do you
story.
think yeah, that's a true story. It sounds like
True
it.
story. Yeah.
But Santana, how do you feel about the roles between the man and the woman if the woman make more than the man?
So my thing is morals. When it come down to that, morals, bro. The man has to truly be a man. The woman has to truly be the woman. You know what I'm saying? Because I done seen guys, man, where it's like, dude, do you run anything in your own house? You know what I'm saying? And usually them dudes make this, then they woman. So it's like they just fall back all together and just let their woman make all the decisions. Like, dude, do you have, excuse my French or whatever, but it's like, dude, do you have any balls? You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Like, do you have any man in you? You know,
mm,
and shoot, moral from it's a moral thing when it comes down to that, because I still feel like, man, the man can still rule. Like, there should be character off top. You know what I'm saying? Like the man should, step up, make it move, bro. Cause I didn't seen dudes, man, fall back, let their woman make all the decisions. When it's time to move to your new crib, what she calling in you haul for? You know what I'm
mm.
saying? What she on the phone with them folks for? You supposed to be negotiating that. Then when she pull up, she got the wrong side truck. Like, that's supposed to be the masculine role. You know what I'm saying? That you supposed to took on. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a moral standpoint, because I know some relationships that's happy. You know what I'm saying? The man making less, the woman making more. I done seen relationships where the man eventually leveled up, and all the good things that the woman did for him, guess what he did? Repay her. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Even if it was, hey, babe, I'm finally finna take you to your favorite place. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
he double back. But it's a moral standpoint, I feel.
I got you. Where I'm going with it is that I think that when a woman is making more than the man, I I think that they have to. I think before they even get in a relationship, before this even happens, they have to have an understanding of the position they're going to play. You know what I'm saying? So that means me saying, if this woman thinks she's supposed to be the man and she thinks she wants to be that and she want to do that, tell me that up front. You know what I'm saying? Let me know that up front
Mm.
before I get into this situation. You know what I'm saying? And then if I and allow me to allow myself to make that decision, and then vice versa. If the man feels like he's going to be the man in this relationship, let her know that up front, baby. You ain't got to worry about nothing. I got this. I'm gonna take care of this. We're gonna be good when we need to move, and so and so, so and so. But if it ever get to a situation that I lose my job and you make a
Man,
little bit more
you got to
money,
ask these questions. You got to have a set rule of question that you
thank
only know the
you.
answers to, and then see if they pass the test. Don't tell them. Just
Man.
be like, "Do you believe in child support?" Yeah. Okay. If
Man.
somebody lose their job and they've been with you for 2 years and they out of work for 1 year, are you gonna leave them? Yes. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Just have those on the
see,
side.
this one thing my mom taught me, man. She taught me when you ask questions, you're going to get an answer that's thought of. You're going to get a thought of number, a thought of answer. That means that they got time to think about what they're gonna say. But if you just be quiet and have regular conversations with them and listen to them talk, they're gonna tell you everything you want to
Everything.
know. They're going to give you the real them because there's nowhere in between that they got time to think of nothing because it wasn't no question asked. You see what I'm saying? If you just
That's
sit
right.
down and be quiet in a relationship, a lot of times you won't have no problems. Like this, me personally, I think a lot of relationships have problems because of conversation, talking all the time. What are we talking about all the time? Like, what are we talking about all the time? Like, I feel like if we can sit down, watch TV, have fun, baby, I need this, baby, I need that, so on, so on, so on. I honestly believe that there could be an awesome relationship, even if your wife talk all the time. Let her talk, babe. I'm listening. You hear what I say, baby? Yeah, babe. I heard what you said. You know what I'm saying? But the more you talk, just think about it. The people that causes the most problems and always on the internet talking all this stuff, what they say trolling. I just learned that word like 2 days ago. Trolling, all this stuff. All them people that's always having problems is people that talk all the time. What you talking so much? You know what I'm saying? Sit down, evaluate the situation. Sit down and understand that this is my role, this is your role before we even walk into it. Because I want to know it before I walk into it. And I wish I would have learned this years ago. You know what I'm saying? It took me a few times of messing up. It took me a few times of mistakes. But I thank God for them. I thank the creator for the mistakes too. So by Tanya being the only woman on this platform, what do you got to say about just a woman? I want to get back to the question, and you the perfect person to answer this for me, in your own opinion. What do a woman want? Like, it's little. Oh, she tapped off. Oh man, she coming back. She coming back.
I hope she come back. Hope she come back.
Man, I want to hear that. I want to hear that. But Santana, you put a post up yesterday that really that hit me kind of hard, especially about black women. But so you already in the spirit of this question.
Yeah, when you hit me up and ask me the whole time, I'm like, okay, bet.
So what's your opinion of what women want right now? Not just black women, just women in general. What's your opinion coming from your standpoint as a man?
Yeah. So right now, in this generation that we in, bro, two things. Men don't know how to be men no more. And then you got the ones that just don't care. You know what I'm saying? They're ready to ride their woman wave. You know what I'm saying? They're ready to let their woman work 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? Shot her tired. Then when she walk in, you want her to cook, but you just kick back playing 2K. Like, man, you ain't finna run shot of bad water, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. Like,
but what's
like,
your opinion about what they want though?
Yeah. So like, I feel like what they want is, man, they really be wanting love, and they want somebody that they can feel like stable and secure with, like whether it's finances, what else I can say? Finances. For some reason they want a dude that's cheat proof. You know what I'm saying? They want nobody that cheat. I hope you got a faith for the women that's listening and watching. But man, love and stability. You know what I'm saying? That's what I always witness. You know.
Okay. I mean, that's a great answer, man. Like, that's the thing. These questions is no wrong answers. It's just opinion. Right. So, Miss Tanya, you back on, and the question I was asking you, by you being the only woman on this platform, what, in your opinion, what do women want out of a man?
A man. We want somebody who's capable of leading, someone that we can follow. We want somebody that we can follow. I was on a conversation today, and I shared that the one thing I have yet in my 47 years that I have not been comfortably able to say is, okay, baby, whatever you say. Whatever you say. I want to be queen, and I don't want to be king. I don't want to be king. I've done it. I've done it a long time, and now I just want to be queen. I want somebody that's able to rule my kingdom. I don't think that's too much to ask.
Nah, it
Listen,
ain't too much. My bad, my bad. Yo, this refreshing hearing a woman say that.
yeah, because we had some conversations on your post, man, trying to get some understanding. So this answer
Man.
a lot of questions, man. That a man had just don't know and just curious about. So one day,
Yeah.
man, your opinion, bro. What do a woman want out of us, man? What they want?
I don't know. I can't speak for a woman because I'm not one. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
can tell you what I want as a man. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And that's just like again a partner. That's it. You know, you gotta have a partner, man. Yeah, I gotta be I know she was like, you know, you don't want 50-50, but when you partners, you are 50-50. And then you can put in 100%. Like it's Coleman and Neil. So we 50-50 partners. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
On paperwork, we 50-50 partners. But we both put in 100% to make it work. So, you know, um, but that's basically it from a male's perspective. I can't speak for a woman. I've never said to my son, I'm the mama and the daddy. No, I'm just the father. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you hear women, I'm the mama and the daddy. Okay, and this is why you by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You think you're a man and a woman. You know, I can't speak for a woman. I can only speak for a male. And to simplify it, it's just a partner. That's it, just a
Mm-hmm.
partner.
I got you. I got you. And it's crazy you said that because I think that was my answer to the question. Is that I can't speak on what a woman wants, but the mix of emotions of what women show me that was confuses brothers. You see what I'm saying? Like like you got the woman that's saying I want a man, but that's the same woman saying that uh
I don't
I
need
ain't
a
listen.
man.
I don't need a man. I'm not listening to no man. No man can't do this for me. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
that's where I'm at with it. It's like Tanya said, if you understand your role and me personally, if you understand, if you all have an understanding of who you are to each other and what you are to each other, I think that's the key. I think that's the key to the full relationship. What am I? Who are you? Let's get this up front because I'm not for to go in business with now one of y'all if we ain't got no end game. We gotta sit down and
Man.
talk. We gotta wrap it
Yeah.
up. You know what I'm saying? And I put a relationship and a
Mm-hmm.
business in the same, you know what I'm saying, qualifications. Because if you want to run your business, you want your business to be run to the top notch of it. You want to put
Yeah.
your finances in it. You want to put the best promotion you can in it. You want to do all of that stuff. I want to do the same thing for my woman. I want to put the finances in. I want to put the promotion in. I want to put the love into it that I put into something, a business that I want to have for the rest of my life. Because why? I want you for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? This woman that I'm talking about, this ain't no fling. You know what I'm
Bruh.
saying? This ain't no,
Mm.
you feel me? This ain't no fling. This ain't
Yeah.
no, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to do. So now I want her to be more careful than me walking into this situation. Like I've tried to do it myself. I've tried to do this myself and it didn't work. You see what I'm saying? Now I got to figure out another way. You try this business, you try this, and it don't work. You either forget about it or you learn from your mistakes and you fix it the next time around. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank y'all for being on my platform. I got two of my brothers and I got my sister. And the thing is, I asked my sister to be a part of this because she's one woman that I know that's not biased about stuff. She gonna give you the raw of her opinion. And I just personally love her opinion, even if we don't agree. I love the fact that she's so opinionated. So for having her on this platform. I appreciate you, Miss Tanya Mays. Is there anything else? Is anything you want to say before we get off?
No, yeah, I was gonna say no, but I would just like to encourage the women, you know, there is nothing wrong with being a woman. You want to know your true power, see, is being exactly who you are. reveling in your femininity. A man don't need another man if he a man. What he need is you. He need what you bring to the game. He need the level headedness of a woman. He need the softness of a woman. He need our because we're watchers. He needs somebody at his six. You know what I'm saying? And at his, you know what I'm saying? He needs somebody at his three. He needs somebody at his nine. You know what I'm saying? Because if he a man, he's on 12 all day, every day. And for us, you know what I'm saying, being who we are, they need that nurturing that we can bring to the game. Do
Mm.
not, do not ignore your femininity and the power that we have as women. Step up the game, ladies, and don't accept no less than that. That's gonna make him be the best man that he can be. And keep your mouth off your men. You got a problem with Bay? Talk to Bay. Don't talk to your sister. Don't talk to your mama. Because when you walk away, you know what I'm saying, away from them, they're gonna still have their opinion. They're gonna still have that. You're gonna still be with Bay, but you're gonna be done dropped off all that negativity to them. You're not gonna be able to walk away from because they don't have the love for him that you do. So that is, I could go on and on about that, but at the foundation of it, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be with the man, be with that man.
Mm.
Love
Hey,
it, love it.
sis, I love you so much. Man,
Hmm.
I love
Bro,
you so
you need one of them round of applause buttons to just push, bro.
much.
Like,
Man, King Santana. Any last words on this whole ideal? In all the topics we had. Any last words, man, that you got for this?
man, wholeness, man. You gotta be whole with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of incomplete individuals, and they use dating or they use being in a relationship as a tool to overcompensate the issues, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us got a lot of holes. A lot of us got, mama hurt, dad hurt. Some of our sisters still hurt from 30 boyfriends ago. Ain't healed yet. And then get into their current relationship and still sabotage each relationship that they've been in because they never gave themselves no healing time. You know what I'm saying? They never gave themselves a moment of self to where they can gain completion, not just in themselves, but also completion in God, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So that's my thing, man. Just self love, bro, and my wholeness.
I got you. I got you, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you coming on the platform today, man. No
Most definitely,
questions
bro.
asked, and it's crazy. I seen your post yesterday, and I seen this morning, man. So I
Yeah,
thank you. I appreciate that for you, bro.
you already know.
All right, now one day. When I say one day, I'm talking about Delwan Coleman. That's his nickname. One day, so people y'all understand that. One day. What's your finishing touches on this topic?
Well, for women, I would say, man, stop saying you don't need a man. You know what I'm saying? You only saying it because you're hurt by a man. But stop saying that if you can. I'm talking about black women because no other culture ever, they don't never be like, I don't need a man. They don't do that. I don't need no white man. I don't need no Asian man. But you hear a lot of black women being like, yo, I don't need no man. I don't need, you do. We do. We need each other. And for the men, take care of your children, man, no matter what. Or help out with the kids. Even if they're not yours, if you're an uncle, step up to be the father for the niece or the nephew. Um, if you're a brother, step up to be, what I'm saying, the man that the kids need, especially little black boys, because this is why we got so many quote unquote big men and little, still got the mentality of little boys like 2K, like he said, playing 2K, not taking care of their responsibility. I don't call the mother of my children baby mama. That's an insult.
Hmm.
That's the mother of my children. Even if she was a crackhead, she's the mother of my child. You know what I'm saying? So, and that all comes from morals, just having morals. You know what I'm saying? So those two things. If I could just wrap it up, tell the women stop saying that they don't need a man, and tell the men to help out with the children, man. Don't, if you make the child, as long as you can, as long as the door is open for you to help the child. Sometimes the women be like, I don't want you here, just leave breadcrumbs for the kid, or at least get the money up. So when you do get a chance to see them, you can take care of them, So.
I got you. I got you. I got you. And I appreciate those words, bro. I appreciate the words from all of y'all. I mean, hopefully this live. I know this platform. I'm building this platform, so I don't have a huge following. But hopefully this live surface, and hopefully the people that are watching get something from it. Like my end game of this conversation is, man, be happy. Do what you got to do to get happy. You hurt. I'm hurt. You hurt. Let's make each other happy. Even if we ain't in no relationship. Even if you just my friend. Even if you just my brother. You just my sister. You just somebody that stay next door to me. Whatever it is. Get happy. Because happiness don't bring on these situations. Happiness don't do this. Like when you walking in love, you walking in a different movement. You got a different chakra. You got a different frame of mind when you walk up to somebody. When you walking in love, it's a different kind of respect to everybody you meet. You know what I'm saying? From kids to men to women to the whole world to even pets, animals. You got a different level of respect when you walking in love. So my thing is get happy. Get happy so you can receive the love. A lot of us brothers can't receive the love because we're not happy. We've been hurt before. We listen to women talk all the time about how much they be hurt. But when we start talking about how bad we hurt, it's like, you a man. You supposed to took that. No, the only thing that makes us different is our genitals. We got the same spirit. We got the same soul. We got the same heart. We got the same blood. And we got the same skin. I don't care what color it is. You cut it, it's going to bleed. That's where I'm at. If you get happy, then you can start your journey to fully walking in love. When I say I love y'all, because I know all y'all hear me say that a lot. When I say I love y'all, I really mean it. I truly mean it. I love everybody. I got a certain level of love for everybody. Now I can't say I love somebody like I love my daughter because this is own thing. I don't love my daughter like I love my son. You know what I'm saying? But I love them both equally. So my thing is walk in love. If you walk in love, it's nothing that can come between it. So Tanya, I appreciate you so much. I love you. Y'all make sure y'all check Tanya Mays on Facebook. Check her out. She's an entrepreneur.
I'm finna add her right now.
Yeah. She's an entrepreneur, and she's a writer, songwriter. She write plays. She make cookies. This girl do everything. This woman do everything. So she that type of woman for these guys. Like if you looking like I don't know if you have a tough time getting this one, but if you get it, oh man, when the man finds a wife, he's found a good thing. You hear me? And so I want to give you that love, Miss Tanya, King Santana. Love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? This brother is an entrepreneur. Make sure you go and subscribe. Make sure you go and follow Kane Apparel on all social media platforms. Make sure you go you see some of his work in the back. Make sure you go check him out, support him. Brother doing his own thing. He's an artist as well. Man, y'all check out this brother. And I want to tell you again, I appreciate you, bro.
Man, for sure, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate y'all.
All day. One day, Delwan Coleman. Please check this brother out. Entrepreneur. He got his own clothing brand. You see it with his own videographer, photographer, music artist. He basically do everything up under the sun. If he can't do it and he know I do it, he gonna call me. If he know that I can't do it, it's some Tanya, he gonna call Tanya. If he know something, he gonna call Kane. So brother, man, I appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Coleman and Neil on every platform. Follow Wedding Heaven on every platform. And when you go to his page, Delwan Coleman, you can see all the adventures that he got. Make sure you go get Movie Go. You already know, bro. I got my shirt right there. I'll put it up. But make sure you
Hey, what y'all don't know, Tanya made this. She made this.
see. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so she made this. She's a talent, ain't she?
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
Make
sir.
this.
Yes, sir. So y'all make sure
Thank
y'all follow Movie Go, man. I'm blessed to be a part of Movie Go, LA, and big things is coming, man. So I wanted to thank you, man, for getting on this live and sharing your opinions with us, man. And thank you, bro.
Always, man. You know it.
All day. Now, my name is Fa-Harra F Vision. That stands for Fa-Harra Farmers Vision. I got the brand, like I got the clothing brand. I'm doing some crazy stuff that's coming up soon, man. Y'all stay tuned and make sure you go to Fa-Harra.com. Make sure you go to Fa-Harra.com and you check out everything, see what you like. And then if you did like the video and you do want to bless the situation, Cash App is $ Fa-Harra. Make sure you go and check that out. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the comments. Everything, man. Thank y'all so much. And I'm about to end this thing. It's your boy Fa-Harra V, the son of Double AG, and it's IVD all day. One.
Yes, sir.